Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. It's your girl Dannidq, and I am back with another video for you guys. So today I'm gonna give y'all a little Target haul, okay? Because we are all in quarantine right now still. Some of y'all are out, but out here in Cali, we are still in quarantine, so we can't go nowhere. We can't go to work. We can't do none of that right now. So only thing we can really do is go grocery shopping and go to Target, because who don't love going to Target, okay? So I'm basically gonna show you guys what I got from Target, because you know Sephora's closed. I don't really like to order anything, so I had to go there and pick up a couple of things. Everything is underneath $15, so this was actually like really affordable. I think I spent like a total of like $120 for everything that I got. And don't get me wrong, I didn't get a lot of things, but I did get everything to serve a full face, honey, okay? So I'm gonna show y'all that, okay? First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you guys is my primer. So the first thing I got is my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop primer. Now I actually used this before, and I'm a fan of this, okay? Because this is the matte kind, and before I was getting like all the hydrating products, I was getting the matte products. This right here is the consistency of it. So it's actually pretty hard to like squeeze out, but once you squeeze it out, like you get like a pretty substantial amount. But the consistency of this, it does get like a little bit tacky, not too tacky. What this primer kind of really does is that it kind of like fills in your pores. That's why I really like this primer. But before I use that, I'm gonna talk about the foundations that I grabbed, which is a oldie but a goodie. So these are the Maybelline Fit Me foundations. Now when I got this back in the day, they didn't have a matte poreless one, okay? Everything was the traditional like dewy look, and back then we didn't want to look dewy, and plus I was living in Georgia. It's hot over there, so I'm actually pretty excited to try this. Now of course they don't have testers for a lot of things, so I had to buy two shades. So I got the 375 and I got the 380 as well. And I'm gonna swatch it on my face really quick just to see how it looks, to see which one I'm using, okay? Only thing I don't like about this foundation, and I'm kind of mad that they didn't update this, it doesn't have like a spout, it doesn't have a pump, it don't have any of that, so you gotta like literally pour it out, which can be a little messy. This right here is the 375. This one here is the 380. And I'm just gonna like swatch it right here. 375. Clearly I need to go with the 375 because I feel like, well, it's pretty self-explanatory. Like you see the difference. So I'm gonna use 375 for my foundation. And I don't know, just keep 380 in the back of my closet. Another thing that I actually got from Target, and it wasn't actually during this haul, it was actually a previous haul that I've done with them before, is the Pixi Hydrating Milk Mist. I can't talk. Hydrating Milk Mist, and I actually really like this. So before I put on any primer, I'm gonna go ahead and add this spray. It just feels so good on my face. All right, so I'm gonna let that dry down a little bit. Let's go ahead and start priming our face. Yeah. This is another primer that you don't want to kind of like rub in too much, because you're gonna drag your face and it's gonna be super uncomfortable. All right, so to apply that foundation, I also picked up some beauty blenders, and this is from the Sonia Kashuk. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Let me know if I am. Comment down below if it's the right pronunciation. If not, oh well. But these are the beauty blenders that I've gotten from Target. I've seen this line there and I never ever grabbed them, ever. Because I was content with the beauty blenders that I had. And this beauty blender is actually pretty hard. So I hope when I get them wet, it softens up a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that right now. And look at this size difference, y'all. Like, look how big this got. These kind of remind me of the Beauty Bakery beauty blenders. I have a set of those and I actually want to get the black set, but those beauty blenders are like amazing. I love that beauty blender. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my foundation. Normally I would do my brows first, but today I'm not gonna do my brows first. Since this foundation does not have a spout, I have to like pour it on the back of my hand like I did a little earlier when I did the swatches. So I just poured that on the back of my hand. I'm gonna dip that in my beauty blender. Apply that all over. Not a bad color. But one thing I can say about this beauty blender is soaking up a lot of product. So I have to put more on. This is definitely a matte foundation. Like, I can literally see the foundation soaking up in my skin. Like, it's like, my skin is soaking this thing up so quick. And I have really large pores, so it tends to soak in product fairly quick. So that's why I kind of like switched over to hydrating products, like moisturizing products. But for the sake of the video, this is what I decided to get. All right, so the next thing that I grabbed is the e.l.f. concealers, and I actually have been hearing a lot of rave about this concealer on Instagram, so I'm pretty happy I got it. Only thing is, this one is actually the 16-hour camo concealer. So this is like the full coverage matte ones. This one isn't the hydrating ones. So like literally everything is like completely matte. I hope I do not look like, I don't know. I just really hope my face don't look super dry in the end, but we'll see. The shades that I got was Rich Chocolate and then Rich Cocoa. I'm gonna swatch the two. I kind of have an idea of which one I'm gonna use as like a highlight. Right, so this one here is the Rich Chocolate. Obviously that's gonna be my highlight. And then, y'all, I really couldn't tell which one I needed to get when I bought them, so I literally just grabbed everything. And this one is the Rich Cocoa. So actually I'm actually gonna use both, because Rich Chocolate, I mean, it is a little bright, but I do like my under eye to be just a smidget bright. I don't like when it's like 5 shades brighter than my actual skin tone. So I actually did pretty good with these. I'm gonna use both of those. I'm gonna go ahead and put my under eye highlight on, and I'm gonna apply first that Rich Chocolate. So I'm gonna apply that here. Ooh, and you get so much product on this brush. Yeah, you see that? That's extremely bright. It's extremely bright. I'm being like super light with that one. And then for the Rich Cocoa, I'm gonna put that underneath it so that when I blend it out, it can kind of like blend together. This one here, I'm just gonna put right on top of it. Like, my face right now is like dying for some water. So I'm using the same beauty blender. I'm gonna just blend it out, put it on my eyelids. I mean, it blended out with it like pretty cool. It's been a long time since I bought like drugstore, like a full face of like drugstore. So if I sound a little bougie, I'm sorry. Y'all gonna have to like forgive me. It's been a minute. I forgot where I came from. Humble beginnings. That's where I need to go. So this is the base. I'm gonna go ahead and powder it up so I can do my brows actually. And the powder that I bought is of course the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I got this one in dark, obviously. So I just dabbed this amount on that same damn beauty blender, and we just gonna powder it up. Oof. Oh my god. I should have gotten the yellow one. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, it looks kind of orange. It looks like really orange to me. You know what? I'm not gonna dwell on it. We gonna move past it, okay? I'm just gonna use a fluffy brush and sweep that off. I'm gonna leave it underneath my eye though. I want it to, like I need it to set anymore, but I want it to set a little bit longer. While it's doing that, I am gonna do my brows. What I grabbed is the NYX micro pencil. So it has two sides on it. One side you have a spoolie, other side you have your product. So I'm just gonna brush my wild brows in the direction I wanna draw them in. Like, this quarantine thing, like, it gotta end at some point because I need to get my brows done. Ugh. All right, so we're gonna start with, normally I started with the tail. A lot of people like to carve out the bottom, but I completely carve out my tail. And then the reason why I did my brows like right now, like after I did like the powder, is because I needed something for this pencil to like attach to. I like the pomade because it's actually pretty potent. I can use like a color, like a lighter color that I like, and kind of like manipulate it a little bit, but I can't really do that much with this one here unless I get like a super dark color, and I really don't like really dark brows like that. So that's why I decided to do it like this. And since my brows literally have like no shape right now, I'm gonna go ahead and carve it out with that same concealer. Okay, so as you see, I literally worked a miracle. I was able to do something with my brows with this pencil. So, okay, so next thing we're going to do is our eyes. Of course, I have to get me a palette, of course. So the palette that I got is the Milani palette, and this one is the Gilded Gold. They did have other like palettes there, but I was like super drawn to these colors, honey. Like, look at all of these cute tones. Like, this is fire, okay? So, like, I'm just imagining like all the things that I can do with this palette. I'm gonna use one of these little brushes here. So this brush is actually, I didn't get this from Target, so I actually cheated a little bit. So I do have brushes that I bought from Target, but I didn't buy a whole set of brushes, okay? So I'm gonna use the ones that I have right now. So I'm gonna go in with Eden. I'm gonna start with that color first. But I'm just gonna pack that here. Look at that. Look how pigmented that is. Ooh, honey. And then now I'm gonna use another Root Cosmetics brush. I'm gonna go in with Fembot, and I'm gonna put that color literally right above Eden. And I'm gonna dab that in. I'm gonna bring Eden back to life because Eden just disappeared on us, honey. She just straight up disappeared. She said, I am done for the day. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M506 brush. I'm not gonna put any product on there, but what I'm gonna do is kind of blend those colors in together, because I want it to be very, so you see how the color is like really diffused now? So Eden's not so potent now. So she's still clocked in for work. She's not completely clocked out, but she's just cooling. She's just chilling. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go in, should I go in with this gold? Or should I go in for the throne? Ugh. I'm gonna swatch them for you guys. So this one here is Ultra Gilded. This look good. I had to like really dig my finger in. This one's kind of like a fluorescent one. And this one is for the throne. I'm gonna use my Morphe 204, and this is just like a flat shader brush. I'm gonna really pick up that color and pat it in. And I'm feeling like I want to actually use for the throne also. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna use it. So I'm just gonna go in with my BH Cosmetic brush, and all I did was like just dip it inside. So now I'm gonna just sweep it on my eyelid just so I can kind of like blend it in. I'm gonna go back in with my 204 brush, the one that I used for Ultra Gilded, and just kind of like go over here, and then I'm just gonna like pack it in so I can blend those two shades in together. I'm gonna go in with my blended crease brush. I'm gonna go back in with Eden, And I'm just gonna dab that brush inside. So I don't want to pick up too much color, but I want to pick up enough that I can kind of like blend for the throne and eat it in together. Just like that. Okay. Normally, I'm always against putting on eyeliner because I suck at it. But today I'm gonna do it, okay? For the sake of the video. And I'm gonna be using the NYX. This is the matte liquid liner. And this is just regular black. And I'm gonna need to concentrate because one false move and it's gonna be a wrap. So just give me a moment. Okay. This is as close as I can get these things to be sisters. So we just gonna have to roll with it. Okay? So the next thing that I grabbed is some Ardell Wispy lashes. Now, these lashes, I don't know, bro. Like normally I'm wearing like some big falsy lashes. So I'm not 100% sure how I'm gonna like it just by itself. I might have to actually just double these things up. So I might double up my lashes really quick. And then come back. Yeah, look how thin these are. They're super thin. I mean, they're super cute, but they're just very thin. So I'm gonna double them up, put them on, and I'll be right back. I'm back, and honestly, like I double layered my lashes. I didn't like how it looked when I double layered them. So I triple stacked the lashes, and I still feel like these are like real they look like real lashes like this, which is a good thing, but we all know I'm extra, so like I like the extra vibe I want. But it's cool. It's like a little cute everyday type lashes, so whatever. All right, moving on. So next thing that I grabbed is some Real Technique brushes. I love this brush right here. So this is the Real Techniques number 400 brush, and this is the cheek brush. This is for like brush or bronzer. I've actually used this brush for both. So you can use it, you can legit use it for brush or bronzer. And the next one that I have is the Real Techniques brush 201. And this is the powder brush. And you can actually use this for bronzer as well. So I'm actually gonna use the 400 for blush, and I'm gonna use 201 for bronzer, so that it can cover more of my face, more area of my face. What I'm gonna use for my contour is the True Complexion Contour Palette, and this is from Black Radiance. And I've actually used this already. So I'm gonna go in with obviously the contour color. I'm gonna dip it in with the 201 brush and kind of like sweep it along here. And I don't really contour too much, so I'm not gonna put too much color on my face. My face feels so dry. Like I never thought I would see a day where I want some hydrating products for my face. Like it's ridiculous. I'm gonna go in with the sculpt portion just to get rid of like those harsh black lines on my face. This is exactly why I don't contour. I don't know if it's because my face is so dry or what, but I feel like I'm about to hop out of a casket right now. I cannot wait to put on some blush. Like I just cannot wait. I'm just gonna go in. I'm not gonna use the contour for my nose. I feel like that's super excessive. So I'm going in with the sculpt. And I'm just sculpting my nose just a tiny bit. And to make matters worse, I have to set my face now. with setting spray, and what I have is the Milani Make It Last setting spray. Now, I've actually used this before, and I actually really liked this at one point, but I remember this having a very potent alcohol smell, and I know there's other setting sprays that have alcohol in it, but this one in particular, you can legit smell the alcohol reeking from it. But here goes nothing. Actually, there we go. Oh my God, liquid. That felt amazing. Okay, so some more items that I bought, because now we're gonna move forward with the blush. So this here is the Warm Berry. This one here is Coral Cove. I'm gonna swatch these on my hand. So this is what they look like on skin. Obviously with this one here, you would want to go in with very light strokes, because you don't want to pop up looking like a clown, okay? So if you use that one, make sure you go in with very light strokes, but I'm gonna go in with the berry blush. I'm gonna go with my Real Technique brush 400, sweep that on there. Yes, girl, some color. I feel so much better now that I have some type of color on my face. I just want to like dump the whole thing on my face right now, but I'm not trying to go overboard. Okay, that's enough of that. All right, so now I'm gonna go back into this contour palette, because it does have a highlight shade in there, and this is how the shade looks. So like a nice little everyday shade. So I'm gonna go in with my Morphe 501 brush. It's like a little bullet brush. Highlight my nose, high points of my cheek. I feel so much better now that I have like so many different like dimensions on my face. I felt as if like I was about to be put in a casket and like be put 6 feet under, because it was just horrible. I feel so much better. Like, you know what? I'm actually gonna add more. I'm gonna go overboard. Whatever. So the last two things I'm gonna show y'all, and I'm only gonna wear one, is obviously lipstick. So this here is from a brand called Lip Bar. Now every time I go into Target, like I go in there try to look for some lipsticks, and this brand like literally always catches my eye. But the fact that I actually got it this time, I'm like really excited to try it. I haven't even swatched these shades yet, but I just love these shades. Okay, so this one is called Vixen. I'm gonna swatch that on my hair for you. My poor hair, like it has so many swatches on it. All right, so this brush is little. I mean, I guess that's cool. All right, so this is Vixen. So this is kind of like a blood, like a orangey red shade. This is actually really cute. I want to try it on my lips, but I want to make sure I know which one I'm gonna do. All right, and then this one, I'm already opening it. This one is called Control Freak. Sounds familiar. This is Control Freak right here. So today I'm gonna go in with Vixen, but I'm definitely gonna wear Control Freak at some point, because that's so cute. All right, so I'm gonna apply it to my lips. Moment of truth. I don't know if I said this already, but these lipsticks are actually vegan. For all you vegan people out there, if that like makes a difference for you. But I kind of don't like the smell of it. It kind of smells like crayon. But I guess it's better than alcohol. Ooh. Ooh. This is so gorgeous. Like, I just want to apply so many layers. Ugh. Ugh. This is so cute. Just imagine how that orange is gonna look with a cute little lip liner with it. Oh my God. I can't wait to try it. Okay, so this is the look here. Hold on, let me take off this so y'all can get like the whole shebang. Okay, this is it. This is so cute though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it came together really cool, really cute. It came together super cute. Only thing is, I'm really not feeling this matte foundation. Like, ugh, what has the world come to? Like, I really do not like matte foundations like that. But it's crazy because I'm like so oily, but I love me some hydrating products. Like, give me that moisturizing, hydrating moisturizer, okay? Give me that moisturizing foundation. Give me that moisturizing primer. I'm taking it all, bro. The key, if you are oily, the key is to not get all these different matte products, okay? What you want to do, you want to get you some hydrating products, because the reason why you are oiling up so much is because your skin is trying to work harder to produce the oils that you're literally eliminating with all of those matte products. And I keep saying that I'm oily, but to be honest with y'all, I haven't been really oily, like foundation oily, in years, because I found this out and like it changed my life. So yeah, so if you are oily, I need you guys to do me this one favor. Go get you a hydrating primer or get you a hydrating foundation. So if you do a matte primer, do a hydrating foundation, or vice versa. Doesn't really matter, but get you something that's gonna be very hydrating. And once you do, I need you guys to come back to this video, comment down below, and go ahead, thank me. Tell me, like, Danny, you were so right. Like, you were so right. I'm not oily no more. My skin feels so much better. Like, just go ahead and do that. I'm gonna be waiting. The proof is in the pudding, honey. Like, multiple people have done it. I did it. I'm telling you, like, it works. It works. Okay? But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. What were your thoughts? How did you like this video? If there's any products that you own that I used today, or any product that you're thinking about going to go get, comment down below, let me know. But make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, because I want to see y'all come back. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And y'all might as well go ahead and share it as well. You know, sharing is caring, honey boo. Like, somebody else probably needs this tip as well. So share it. Go ahead and press that share button. Press that like button. And y'all better press that notification bell, okay? I'm gonna see y'all on the next video. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.